many people don't realize that Gershwin, I mean, he died very young. So it's amazing that we have the compositions that he's already made, you know, I mean, the musicals and American in Paris and all the film music he wrote. I think that he came to write for the orchestra relatively late because he was playing himself and he was playing in a sort of television band, sort of television orchestra. And his music is so great, you know, it really touches you. It's romantic music and it has a wonderful sound, you know, sort of the sounds that he creates is, you know, just as imaginative as, say, Ravel or Debussy. And so I think this concerto, he wanted to write a proper concerto for once, you know, not just something which was for a film. He wanted to write classical music. And he really tried, you know, he went to, you know, Paris. He actually met Ravel and he met many famous composers in Western Europe to ask them, you know, to help him to learn to be a better composer. But they were all saying, well, actually, you should teach us, you know, because you can write the most amazing music. So, you know, I think this is a great concerto. I think it's probably not played so much because of the Rhapsody in Blue and American in Paris, and then other pieces. I think they tend to be chosen first, and then people say, well, we've had now the American music concerts. You know, they'll wait till the next time and then they do Rhapsody in Blue again. So I really wanted to play this piece because I think this is, you know, one of the great piano concerti.
So it's underestimated?
I don't think it's not underrated. It's just it's difficult for everyone. It's difficult for the soloist, it's difficult for the conductor, and difficult for the orchestra. So I think it really has to have someone strong saying we should play this piece. And then we all had to work very hard today in rehearsal. You know, it's a longer rehearsal than you normally have for concerto. You know, normally a piano concerto is just, you know, 1.5 hours and whatever. You know, we use 2 full sessions. But I think that, you know, I think the audience will love the work because it's the best of Gershwin. It has, you know, proper symphony orchestra. It has a great sound. It has great melodies that he writes. And I like the last movement. It's this kind of style of Gershwin, like a medley style, where you have this sort of fast ongoing theme, but then you get all the favorite melodies from before. So I think it's just a nice feeling. First rehearsal was very interesting, and it was nice that we tried to play the first time to play through, and it is a difficult concerto, and I hope everyone is happy. I think we made very good progress today, and it's most of all it's nice music. You know, it's really beautiful music, and I hope everyone's enjoying it. This piece, as I said, is very difficult. It's very difficult sort of trumpet solo, and he played, you know, really fantastically. And all the soloists, you know, the woodwind and the string section, they all have difficult things, and the percussion even. And so I think we're all looking forward to the concert. I remember when I was growing up, there's a pianist called Piotr Jablonski, and I remember I was listening to his recording, and it was very nice to meet him eventually, so now he's my friend. I mean, I think this concerto is very important who the conductor is as well, so it's difficult to say one particular thing. I need to listen to more collaborating styles. I think definitely Gershwin, and I love, it's difficult to say only 3. I mean, I love Schumann, the piano music, and I love Beethoven, you know, for general things, but I love Rachmaninoff as well, and I love Bruckner and also sort of Bernstein, and then more sort of jazzy style of Kapustin as well. So he's still alive now. I think there's so many great orchestras, and it really depends what music they're playing, you know. And again, it depends on the music, you know. It's I've worked with many great orchestras, and I think there's some pieces that just the orchestras know better. I haven't played. I mean, obviously, I know, you know. Everybody knows Khachaturian and many other Armenian composers. I mean, for me, it's really nice to finally come here, and you know, I didn't know anything about the country really. I have many Armenian friends, but then to actually see, you know, how the city is, and it's, you know, it's a very unusual city that, you know, with all the mountains and the nature. So I think that helps maybe, you know, people outside Armenia to understand where the music comes from.